Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this sunset ombre buttercream cake for Ivy's communion and confirmation day. I started off by preparing the 10-inch cake layers. I baked 4 layers of lemon butter cake using fresh lemon juice and grated lemon zest. And for the filling, I made lemon American buttercream, again with real lemon and not lemon flavoring essence. After stacking the 4 layers, I trimmed the edges to create a straight edge. Then I applied a crumb coat. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you will know that crumb coating means applying a thin layer of buttercream to trap all the crumbs. This step is important, so don't skip it. So after the crumb coat, I'll let the cake firm up in the fridge for about 30 minutes before coming back to apply the final coat. My client requested 3 different buttercream colors for the outside. The first layer was yellow. I spread it on and smoothed it out with a palette knife, but I didn't cover the entire cake since it would later be layered with more colors. So I just made sure it was as smooth as possible. The second layer was a salmon or peach shade, which I created using a Wilton gel color called peach. This color almost looked like light pink, which is the next layer, but you will still see the light orange shade in it. Here is the final layer, which was light pink. I used the same method, a piping bag to apply the buttercream, then smooth it out with a palette knife. I intentionally kept the lines irregular instead of perfectly straight, as it looked better that way. And finally, I used a cake scraper to smooth everything out until I was happy with the overall finish. Next, I added the decorations. First, I placed the acrylic cross in the center front of the cake, followed by the acrylic name topper that said Ivy. Then I decorated with these tiny edible pearls around the cake. And I added a macaron. I also piped 3 different buttercream colors, white, orange, and brown as requested by the client. Now, when attaching real flowers to a cake, always wrap the stems with floral tape so they don't come into direct contact with the cake. So that's exactly what I did with all the flowers and foliage. I arranged them on top along with 2 more macarons. I added more buttercream piping to fill in blank spaces. This also helps secure the flowers so they wouldn't move during transportation, since I had to deliver the cake to the venue. Here, I'm just adding the foliage in between and around the flowers. As well as at the base of the cake, just to give that extra touch of charm. Lastly, I added more tiny edible pearls along the piping, the sides and the top of the cake. And there you have it, a beautiful sunset communion and confirmation cake for Ivy. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.